Now to some big news on the inflation front today. Experts are saying the consumer price index released today rose less than expected for November. It was projected to be up 0.3%, actually rose 0.1%. Some local economists, some local experts calling this good news.
However, as many of you all know too well, we still have the big cloud of high inflation lingering over our heads. Christian Garzone joins us live with more on this story. Christian.
Well, when compared to a year ago, the CPI shows inflation has increased to 7.1%, which is still high. The producer price index was also released this month, which showed producers are paying more for goods and services. But with this latest CPI report, some are saying this is a sign of things moving in a better direction. Ethan Wade with Brighton Securities says the Consumer Price Index report is favorable. However,
but it tells us that inflation is still high, and we're all still feeling it.
The numbers did rise less than expected, but inflation is still up at a time when Americans are feeling the pinch.
At the gas pump, at the supermarket, with our utility bill.
Projected was a 0.3% increase. It came in at a 0.1% increase, or 7.1% for the year. In those same areas Wade says we're feeling the pinch, costs actually went down a bit, which could be a forecast of things to come. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said to expect a reduction of inflation in 2023.
To say that it won't be an impact or won't have an effect next year, I think that's hope.
For Nelson Habecker of East Avenue Liquor, it's been a rough few years. Inflation and, critically, the cost of diesel and shipping is forcing prices to go up.
When prices get up this high, I understand that they have to make their profits as well. These trucks are running all over the place with the higher gas prices. They'll attach a freight charge to us.
Habecker says, though, for 2023, he remains optimistic. Here's why.
We seem to drink an economy, whether it's good or bad, whether we're in good times or bad times.
Wade says from the pandemic to a damaged supply chain to Russia and Ukraine, the global and domestic economic woes are a rare perfect storm.
But I suspect that we're going to see this for some time to come.
And on news of the CPI report, the stock market did soar high today. Live in Rochester, Christian Garzone, News 8. Adam, Teresa, right back to you.
Christian, thank you. To read the full reports, we have them linked with this story over at rochesterfirst.com.